30 years since the first Conference of Parties, we continue to see inaction from those most responsible for the climate crisis. We bear to witness how corporate interests have captured every negotiation. They have co-opted and distorted how a just transition is viewed in these halls. We continue to see a trend of so-called solutions like carbon trading projects in my country, and also the so-called conservation projects that lead to massive violation of human rights and intensify the impacts of climate change. In northern Kenya, Rendile community, which is a pastoralist community, were pushed into a so-called planned grazing initiative. This so-called solution paved way for land grabbing and fenced them off their ancestral grazing territories. A transition that is not people-powered only multiplies poverty and inequality. Therefore, we must demand a transition that transforms lives and how societies are organized. As Africans, we need a transition that brings power back to communities who have been stripped of their lands and resources through years of colonialization and imperialist plunder. Smallholder farmers in my community and country are already practicing agroecology, which has improved yields, reduced dependency on expensive and harmful chemical inputs, and gained more control of their land and production. At the same time, their practice strengthens and their adaptive capacity to not only droughts but also flooding. A transition will happen, that much is inevitable, but justice is not. Justice must be fought for and built by the very communities whose practices and solutions show us what a truly sustainable, people-powered, and people's transformations looks like.